What's up, guys? I'm Justin.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome to UNBX.
Today we're going to take a look at yet another Bluetooth speaker.
Another one.
And if you guys have been watching our channel, you know that we've gotten a few of them. We've accrued a few Bluetooth speakers along the way. So you guys have probably seen the JBL Charge 3, the Fugu speaker. We got the Amazon Echo Dot and the Google Home Mini, just to name a few. So we've got all these, but I know what you're thinking. Matt.
You've seen them.
I've seen these, and I like them. They all sound good. They have their quirks. But what if I want to go bigger, badder, louder?
Yeah.
And I'm with you. So I went ahead and got this. This is the new JBL Boombox. I'm excited.
Boom.
Box. So this is what we're going to be showing you guys today. This is the bigger, badder, louder, incredible Bluetooth speaker. Now, for those of you that are familiar with the Charge 3, this has all of the same features, plus some. Yeah. So we're not going to go over every single feature on this thing. We're going to highlight them a little bit. If you want more details on some of those features, you can check out our Charge 3 video.
Check it out.
Other than that, let's dive into this. So Justin, what are we looking at?
All right, so this is the JBL Boombox. It's huge. It's taking up our entire camera frame, but that's okay because it's epic and we like it. It has a nice handle on the top. It has two tweeters in the front.
It has two 20mm tweeters.
Two 20mm tweeters. Two gigantic 4-inch subwoofers. The control pad that we know and love, that's got the Bluetooth, the volume down, the power, the link, connect button, volume up, play button. You see that one on there usually. And then
on the side here is there's actually a button here to switch from indoor mode to outdoor mode.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it had that. And
basically what outdoor mode is going to do is it's going to kind of give you that little extra boost for outside to make sure you're filling a large area. Yeah. And it sounds good. Yeah. The indoor version is going to be just a more cleaner, nicer sounding, higher quality. And then
not as overwhelming.
Yeah. If you open this up, this is your waterproof area. This is where all your chargers and plugs and all that ports are going to be. So this does have two USB ports on the back. So you can charge two devices on this. And that's another thing that's good about this as well, is it has a 20,000 milliamp hour battery. That's up to
insane.
Yeah, it's up to 24-hour playback. Or you can charge your phone, depending on your battery size, up to 10 times if you're not playing this thing. So not only is it a great speaker, but it also is a nice charger in a pinch if you're camping. And
it's a utility.
You forgot something else.
Like a battery power pack or whatever.
Yeah, like you don't have an actual plug, you just have a USB, and you're like, well, look at that. I got a nice charger for it.
A nice charger.
A nice charger. Now, the other thing that's really cool about JBL, Justin showed you that link or that connect button.
Yeah.
And JBL's upgraded these to the Connect Plus. And all you do is you hit that button, and then you hit the same button on any other speakers that have it, and they connect, and you can play in party mode.
Does it tap?
So just like this. As you can see, all three of these speakers are playing together in party mode. You can also do it in stereo mode if you just have like two of these, for example. You can have one be your left, one be your right. And you can connect over 100 of these together. So if you and all your friends have JBL speakers, you can make a big old long chain of these things.
Yeah,
and just,
it's pretty much unlimited at that point.
Yeah, I think it's over 100 easy.
Yeah.
But you saw the other Charge 3s we have here. We connected both of those, and they connected almost immediately, and they played beautifully. So it's kind of amazing. One thing I saw some people doing is they got the JBL Pulse, which are really, really cool speakers. If you guys don't know what those are, look them up.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We're going to put it right here. Show you guys what that looks like. But if you get a couple of those and put them on each side of this and connect those together, it makes a really, number one, you get great sound.
Yeah, good surround sound experience.
Yeah, number two, it looks pretty dope. So.
And it's going to look good.
Yeah. Now, as you guys can tell, this thing is huge.
It's hefty.
It's huge. I mean, the JBL Charge 3, it's considered a somewhat larger Bluetooth
Yeah,
speaker.
people complain about this being bulky, but
And I mean, look at this thing. So it's not going to be something you slide in your backpack.
yeah, I think this thing's called a boombox for a reason.
Yeah, it's a boombox from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, it's almost kind of
boombox.
nostalgic.
Yeah. But me personally, I don't mind lugging this thing around. It's 12 pounds. And with the handle, it's actually pretty comfortable to carry around. I mean, you're not going to want to take it hiking miles with it, but if you're going down to the beach, you're getting on a boat, well worth lugging this thing around because the sound is phenomenal.
Fantastic.
So good. I've been thinking about the speaker for a while now. It's been in my dreams. It's been on my mind when I'm at work.
That's kind of creepy.
What?
You've been on my mind, babe. I've been thinking about you for a long time.
So the way I use Bluetooth speakers, I take these things down the river, I take them in the water, I kind of beat them up. So I need these things to be waterproof and tough and
rugged
all that stuff. So this thing, as big as it is still IPX7 waterproof. That's 3 meters for 30 minutes. But you're not gonna have to worry about that because this behemoth still floats.
So
you can just chuck it in the water. Just throw it in.
It's not going to sink to the bottom on you. You're not going to lose your boombox.
Crazy, guys. So this thing has been tested. There are other videos out there that show it. You can just toss this thing in the water and it floats, man. You don't have to worry about losing it. And honestly...
For a device this size, that's impressive.
If you lose this thing, I mean, you're doing something wrong. That's
I mean, we're worried about it getting stolen than misplaced.
for real. So I am actually taking this to the lake this weekend. I'm really excited to take it out on the boat, take it down to the beach, and just use it, you know?
Just jam.
That's the last thing I want to worry about is taking a speaker down to the beach and worry about it getting splashed on or some kid tossing it in the sand.
Yeah, exactly.
With this thing, you don't have to worry about it. So I was super excited about that. That's what kind of pushed me over the edge to go ahead and get this thing so I can have great sound no matter where I am.
So this thing actually starts at 20 kilohertz and then it goes all the way down to 50 hertz. So you're going to get that nice, clean, deep bass that everyone loves to hear.
That's the big thing with Bluetooth speakers. Almost none of them are large enough to get that nice, deep bass. And this actually does a pretty darn good job of it. So on those songs where the JBL Charge 3 and the Fugu speaker both do a good job of hitting those, but they're not powerful because they just don't have big enough drivers. With 2 4-inch woofers on this, they do a pretty darn good job hitting those nice low notes.
It really excels in the bass aspect.
The bass.
Bass.
Another cool thing too is they've actually, if you download the JBL Connect app, you can enable voice assistant on this.
Oh.
So you can use voice commands when using these speakers as well. Which is pretty dope. Bryce.
Everyone's probably wondering what's this going to run me if you haven't researched it already. You're looking at $449 regular price, but if you can catch it on sale, I know Best Buy has a sale right now. You can get it for $399, but we don't know if it's how long it's gonna last, if it's coming back. Just know you can get a deal. How long does it take to charge?
About 6.5 hours.
I like the thing. It's big. Like I said, it's kind of nostalgic. It reminds me of the old days when people walk around with the boom boxes. It sounds good. Sounds really good. Has a nice deep bass to it.
I don't see a con with this. The only con I could say is that it's large.
Yeah.
But anybody who's going to be looking at buying this thing isn't trying to get some small speaker. They're looking for the maximum sound you can get while still being portable.
Exactly.
And this thing, you can just grab a handle, put your backpack on, grab a handle, suitcase, whatever you're grabbing, and lug it with you. So anybody who's looking for that, this is probably the best option you're going to have. So you don't have to worry about it getting wet. You don't have to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about it putting down in the dirt.
Yes.
This is the only speaker like that actually gets a nice crisp sound and is waterproof. There is a Monster Blaster that you can see out there that's probably just as loud.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound as nice, and it's not as waterproof as this. So if that's what you're looking for, guys, this is it.
Yes.
This is the speaker. This is the one you want for blasting music, and portability, and excellent sound. JBL is very good at making these things sound amazing.
It's good. The only con that I could see is maybe with this massive battery, it's 20,000 milliamp battery. It takes a little while to charge. What does it take? 6 hours?
About 6.5, yeah.
6.5 hours. You're not going to have to charge it very often, but If you're waiting on it, it's like watching paint dry.
If it's dead and you need to take it out in a few hours, it's 6 hours to charge up fully. But in a couple hours, you can get a good 6, 7, 8 hours of battery life out of it. So
Yeah.
it could be a con. If you want a full charge, 6.5 hours is a ways to wait. But you have to expect that with a 20,000 milliamp hour battery.
Exactly.
So that's...
If it lasts long, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I mean, that's pros and cons. You know, if you have a big gas tank, it takes longer to fill it up.
Exactly.
So there it is, guys, the JBL Boombox. If you like the speaker, link's gonna be in the description so you can order it or check out the details for yourself. If you like Justin and I, you guys know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button.
Thumbs up.
Hit that little red on one of these sides, little subscribe button.
Subscribio.
And leave us a note. If anyone's tried this out or has any questions about it, we'd be happy to answer them for you. At this point, we're kind of Bluetooth speaker masters.
Bluetooth speaker connoisseur.
We've got a lot of them. And I've also been able to play with a lot of different ones, the UE booms, all that stuff. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. I'm excited to take this thing to the lake this weekend.
Get it out there.
Peace, guys. You just kissing him? Just kissing you guys. Look at that. Maybe he does like you. Wow. Swag. Some swag. Okay, bye.